Yo. You gotta buzz your hair. This guy's gotta buzz his hair.
This guy, he's gonna buzz his hair.
Guys, we're at VidCon. We're waiting for Mr. Beast right now, and then hopefully we can find him to cut my hair. If not, we're gonna have Nito do it.
Day one started at the airport at 5 o'clock. Ran into some fans and took some pictures. Everyone was really friendly. But then I ran into my first issue.
I got here early. The issue is that I came to the wrong terminal. I always fly to Terminal 3. I don't know how I came to Terminal 4 on this one.
So now I gotta rush to Terminal 4.
As long as I don't miss my flight again, and I have time.
And I'm just trying to get to my gate as quick as possible. If you've missed a flight, you know how bad that feels. And on top of this, I am super nervous because I'm going to VidCon by myself. And this is my first time ever going. I don't know what to expect. And I'm naturally an introverted person. So you can only imagine how I feel right now. I had to go through security yet again, and thankfully they let me through even though I don't have my real ID. But now I'm finally boarding the plane. And after I landed, I ran into another fan. Shout out to Grady.
Yeah.
It was really nice meeting you guys in person. I can't imagine how many people I'm gonna see at VidCon. This year I've been traveling by myself a lot lately, and I'm really just breaking out of my shell. I've never done this before, and my hope is that one day I'll get used to this.
Hi. How are you doing, bud? Yeah, buddy.
This is Nang. He's my driver for today, and he's honestly going over the top by scrubbing this floor panel for me.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Thank you.
I finally make my way to the Anaheim hotel, and I'm just now realizing that this is right in front of Disneyland, and the amount of security here is insane. But this is where the biggest problem comes in, and that's because I arrived too late to receive my credentials for VidCon. But that's when I ran into the man of the weekend, the one, the only, Nito. And you'll see why throughout this entire video.
What's up, bud?
Yo, bro.
How you doing, bro?
My
That's crazy.
God, I finally get to meet you, man. I love your videos, bro.
Yeah,
Mr.
bro.
Beast. Cut it.
And right here, to make a long story short, because I was only an invited guest to VidCon, they didn't reserve a room for me at the Anaheim hotel, which isn't a huge deal, but I did have to book my own hotel, which was over $1,000. But come on, I'm here to hopefully change my life. And it was actually perfect because it's right across from the convention center. Finally made it to my room, and I feel like it's only proper to do a room tour. This is probably where I'm going to be buzzing my hair. Bro, my hair looks so fuzzy. This is the whole room. Really cozy. This is where I'll make my coffee in the morning. I might cut some dreadlocks off right here as well. This is where I hope to either watch Marvel or Seinfeld. Hopefully one of those are on. Usually they are. That's a theory that I have. Any time of the day, there's going to be at least Seinfeld playing or a Marvel movie playing. This is where I will sleep. I'm probably not going to use this. We'll see. I got Dave's Hot Chicken. I don't know why, but the last 2 times that I traveled, the first thing that pops up on Uber Eats is hot chicken. For me, I'm just like, okay, that's easy. I'm going to pick that. But not just that. They always do a buy one, get one. So I'm getting 2 meals. Last time I didn't even eat both of them. Golly, this is a lot of food. So I got 2 of these. That's a lot. Dang. And there's not a microwave in here, so it'd be different if there's like a microwave I can heat my stuff up in. But now it's day 1 of VidCon. It's time to get out of this hotel room. And guys, I really do not even know what to expect. I don't have any creator friends. I don't know who's going to be there. I don't have any direction on what to do. I just know that I'm invited and I have full access to literally everything. I finally got in. The only suggestion that I would make to VidCon is that you would completely separate where invited guests and full access members receive their wristbands. Because I'm not gonna lie, it was a bit confusing when I got in there. But anyway, I got my full access pass and I went straight to the floor. And this was just overwhelming. But now let me explain the goal.
The goal is to make at least one friend. I met with one person, Juanito. I'm going in where like all the creators are, so hopefully this goes well. I was walking around inside for a little bit. It was pretty cool.
I walk into the VIP village and there's literally nobody here. This is where all the creators are going to be. Maybe I just showed up too early. And now I'm just walking around aimlessly. There's people talking on panels that I have no clue who they are. I ran into Leo Gonzalez and he told me,
You gotta buzz your hair.
I even ran into Big Boom AJ and
This guy's gotta buzz his hair.
at this point it just seems like everyone just wants me to buzz my hair. Even Chris London himself.
Guy, he's gonna buzz his hair in like a week. I'm calling it now.
And of course, if you've seen the social media videos, you've seen that I cut my hair. So stay all the way to the end of the video. Things get pretty wild. I took a break from the convention and went to the Anaheim hotel where all the creators are staying because no one was at the convention, but still not a whole lot of creators here. Went back to the convention and day 1 was not really that great. I mean, it was cool that I'm at VidCon, but nothing really happened.
I'm back after day 1. That was a lot of fun, man. It's just really cool. I've met a lot of friends. One thing that I noticed in a lot of creators, and I think I want to do a better job at, is like recognizing the people that I enjoy watching online because like, yeah, I enjoy their videos, but I don't ever like their stuff or like comment or like actually reach out to them because I was surprised at how many people I walked up to and were like, yo, I love your videos, and they're like, I love yours too, and I'm like, bro, what? I did not know that. As creators, we got to do better. But it's like, it's just so fun because everybody in there has a creative mind and everyone in there like is trying to make videos and doing videos. So inspirational. And I got a goodie bag. Thank you, YouTube. Let's see what I got. So I got this bag and they said to bring it in tomorrow because I'm not staying at like creator hotel because I'm not a featured creator. creator, but I still have full access to the hotel and everything that comes with it. And it was like so cool. I'm so glad that I went because I was kind of hesitant to go, but I was able to see so many different creators that I watch on a regular, and they gave me this cool bag.
One of the biggest struggles that I'm facing is that I really miss my wife and my kid, especially after day one. Yeah, it was just tough being away from my family, had to buy my own hotel, didn't really connect with anybody on the first day, but on day two,
Day 2.
It is day 2. I slept in a little bit. Well, no, I didn't. I woke up early, but I stayed in bed a long time. I realized yesterday I went really early and not a whole lot of creators are there. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to show up later like all the other creators. I'm learning.
But today's goal, make more friends and actually get phone numbers for future collaborations and longer friendships.
and thankfully the first person I seen when I showed up to the convention was Nito. I also met Orlando James, and I'm telling you guys, Nito and Orlando literally saved the day for me. We started by going to this YouTube video shoot, and this was so cool. Here's a really cool picture that we took together. After the YouTube shoot, I picked up my embroidered stuff, and this came out really good. And now all 3 of us are heading to the convention together. So not only did I make 1 friend, but right now I have 2 new friends, and I feel like I've known them forever. And this is where things take a turn. Sly Huncho just walked in the building.
How you doing, bro?
Good, how about you, bro? You too, bro. Oh, yeah, that's tall.
Yeah, bro. Let me get that.
Yeah.
And if you've seen on social media, you already seen what happened. So stay tuned to the end of the video, like I said, because this gets crazy. But this guy's literally doing everything. He's streaming right now. I just realized I didn't film a whole bunch on day 2, but a lot happened. I got a lot more connections. And if you want to see more, you could just go to Sly Huncho's live stream of when he was at VidCon, where he literally hung out most of the time.
Guys, this is so much fun. So good. Today was 100 times better. Man, the amount of people that I met, the amount of like connections that I got with different platforms is insane. Oh my goodness, like this is awesome. Like YouTube is doing their, or I guess it's not YouTube, but I know YouTube's the face of this year. But this has been awesome. But I did get some stuff. I went to like a bunch of after parties.
Guys, we're at Twitch. Look at what's going on. Look how nice this is. We're on a roof party, bro. You guys might can barely hear me, but this is really cool.
So here's some things that I got. Gunther. This is embroidered too. Cool little like Roblox hat. I went to a Roblox party first. And when I say party, it's literally, it's not really party. It's like, it wasn't like a whole lot of like people jumping and dancing and kind of stuff. It was literally like people just talking to each other. This one was a Twitch. And like, so the Twitch event, bro, Dream was just casually sitting there. Lil Tay was just casually sitting there. I met some really cool guys that are out from Atlanta. I met a guy who was out actually in Glendale as well. And it's just like so many people that like are connected to all these platforms. And like I spoke to people with Snapchat, Twitch. I got contacts with them so where I can like talk to them and like figure out how to do these things, because I really just want to be more connected. So far, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 separate hats. I think this fits. So it's like they almost want me to buzz my hair so I can just wear a hat. But like, bro, I'm just so glad that when I decided to make content, I guess I'm just so glad that when I decided to make videos that I did and that I stuck with it, no matter like what things look like. If you're watching this, if you want to make videos, I think it's important just to like dive into it and just keep enjoying it. I really enjoy doing this.
Day 2 was honestly a dream, but day 3 is where things got really good. I finally made it to the 2nd floor of the convention, and this is where they had all the creators. They had this cool little YouTube room, and I caught this cool little video. Thank you, YouTube. Also, congrats on 20 years. That's crazy. And then the first party of the day is the YouTube Latin party, and the food here was too good. After this, we went back to the convention. Me and Nito got invited onto a podcast, which was really cool. And finally, the biggest part of the day, the biggest part of the trip actually, was the Jesser versus Cam Wilder basketball game. And guys, when I say we got in, we got in. Before the game, we walked right into the locker room, and everybody in this room has huge names. And of course, if you know, you know. Before we walked out onto the court for the game, we came out the tunnel and you guys were going crazy. Thank you guys so much for all the love. Over the weekend, I've easily taken over 100 selfies with you guys, so make sure to post it and tag me on Instagram. But back to the original point. If you've seen the video on social media of Sly cutting my hair, this is where it happened. So just wait for it. Finally made it to the courtside seats, and the anticipation is honestly just building up. I mean, just hear the crowd. Now there was just one more game, and then it was the moment of truth where Sly finally cut my hair.
Yo!
I got him!
Yo!
I got him!
Yo!
What are you doing, bro?
Yo, bro!
What are you doing, bro?
Yo, bro! No! Yo! Hold on, bro. Yo, what are you doing, bro?
I thought he wanted a haircut.
No!
He do?
Bro, why?
That's a fade. I got it. He got it.
Yo!
Wow. I just got
Bro, yo!
Did you just cut his hair, bro?
Bro!
No, bro, what are you doing? I told you he wanted braids, bro.
The crazy part is that all of you rushed me and were asking for my dreads, which is kind of crazy. Let's just say I handed out like 5 or 6 of my dreads that night. But thankfully, I still do have some of my dreads, but I am gonna have to finish the job on this. And guys, I'm not joking. I am 100% gonna be cutting my hair this Saturday in Atlanta with Sly Huncho, and Nito is gonna be braiding my hair after that. So if you're gonna be at SneakerCon, make sure to pull up. Now I just need to like organize everything, get it put away, because like I'm gonna just try to like sleep for a little bit. I have to check in for my flight at 6 something, so that means that I would have to actually like be out here. I just need to do that. Like I don't know if I'm gonna get any sleep honestly, but I'm just gonna back this up and see where I'm at. I am so ready to see my little kiddos. I miss them so much.
VidCon was crazy, and as you can see, I did cut my hair. That full video is already out to where I cut my hair. If you want to see the full transformation, you can. But VidCon honestly changed my life and the trajectory of my creation process and making videos. So thank you, YouTube. Thank you, Twitch. Thank you, Snapchat. Thank you, Facebook, for all the love and support. And now that I have all these connections, I'm going to be grinding a lot harder. I just became a Twitch partner, so I'm twitching. I'm streaming every single day for like 6 hours a day, just trying to figure these things out. If you are a creator or you want to get into it, I just encourage you to get started. Start now. There's no time like the present. I know people say that, but it's very true. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and it encourages you to do something about the creativity that you have in your head. I'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys do have an amazing day. Matter of fact, have a great day. Peace. God bless.